Hello and welcome. I am the Soul Enchantress, and I am going to speak to you about and show you how you can change your life in 90 days. So, before we get started, I want to let you know that this message is actually for you if you have enough of the struggle. You've had totally and utterly enough of the struggle. Enough struggling in your love life. Enough struggling to make the money you want to make. Or enough struggling with overwhelm and frustration leading to stress and anxiety. Okay, you've had enough. And you are aware that you need to make some changes. You are willing to actually spend the time to make these changes. You're also aware that these changes need to be made inside you and within you before you can see its representations in your physical world. And you are actually finally ready to do something about it. So this message is for you if what I've just said applies to you. However, if you are looking for a quick fix, if you are looking for yet another free piece of advice, hoping that that will bring you closer to having the love life you want, to making enough and more money so it overflows in your life, or to living blissfully, then this video and this message and this podcast is not for you. But if you are ready, this is for you. And this message could actually be that pivotal moment in your life that you can look back on years from now and think to yourself, that changed my life. Okay? So, having said that, if this is for you and it resonates, what I just told you, and you've had enough of the struggle, and you are done with trying to find free solutions and trying to put pieces together from every single person that has a voice, then just go do something else. But if you are ready, I'm actually going to show you and give you some examples of how you can actually change your life in 90 days. And I'm not saying that it takes forever either. So here's the thing. Most successful people, one of the most defining characteristics in between successful people and those who don't achieve what they want to in life and are constantly complaining and are constantly in this loop of not having enough, regardless of whether it's in your love life, your money flow, or your emotions and thoughts, the defining quality is that those who make it, those who are successful, those who always get what they want or appear to get what they want, the difference is staying power. I'll touch on that in a minute. Okay, let's get started. Now, 90 days is not a long time in your life. However, if you look back on 90 days before today, if you had done whatever it took to create the changes, imagine today you would be stepping into a new life, okay? And you would have rewritten your stories. So 90 days is a really short period of time in your life in order to commit to yourself, to do something for yourself, to allow yourself the freedom to be you, and to grab a hold of this thing called life that we've come here to live, and to actually enjoy it and live it, okay? So when I say that successful people, one of the defining qualities in them is staying power, I mean that it is not. Usually you will find, if you look through their entire journey, that they didn't have more talent than someone else. They didn't have more money than someone else. They didn't have more anything. Yes, there are the exceptions to the rule, but I'm speaking about the majority of people who are successful. One of the things that they did have, you could have more talent, you could have more money. You could have more looks than somebody, but yet you may find that this other person has achieved the things that you're still yearning for and you're still struggling at. And you will find, if you look at their long journey, if you look at their long game, that what they have and what they have been using is their staying power, is that they have a clear vision of where they're going or what it is that they want, and they have kept on one foot in front of the other and kept on walking and not giving up. Okay, they've got staying power. If you open yourself up to the vibration of receiving what it is that you want and you stay in that vibration, you will and you must achieve your desires. It is as simple as that. It is staying in it that takes all the effort. So this is where I help my clients, and this is how I've helped myself and keep helping myself, okay? It is in that journey that we need help, because we need to stay in that journey, okay? So the 90 days that I'm speaking about and how you can change your life and how I help my clients and how I've helped myself and I keep helping myself is that I've split up your life into 3 parts: your love life, your money flow, and your thoughts and emotions that create a blissful life, okay? And that goes into overcoming anxiety, overcoming overwhelm, overcoming frustration and stress. Okay, so when it comes, and also how I've done it is I've set it up into programs that you can do in your own time, in the privacy of your own home, and do the work for yourself. Dig deep, delve deep within your soul and rewrite your stories about your love life. Rewrite your stories about your money flow. Rewrite your stories about living blissfully. And I've broken it down into either. So I have clients who will go through this journey in 90 days and they will actually change their love life, their money flow, and their blissful living all in 90 days. It is intense. It is trying at times, but it is oh so worth it. And they come out the other end and they are not the same person that started 90 days ago, okay? That is one thing I will guarantee you. You will not be the same person you started. You will be so much more. You will be so much more you. You will feel so much more freedom within you. You will feel so amazing, so powerful, and so worthy, okay? So you can either do that and do all of it in 90 days, or you can actually do one area of your life in 90 days. So that is, you can heal your love story, you can heal your money flow, or you can heal living a blissful life. You can heal your overwhelm and frustration that leads to your stress and anxiety in 90 days. So you can split it up into 3, or you can do the whole lot in one. Whichever way you choose to do, whatever segment of your life you choose to do, 90 days will change your life. Okay, there is I have no doubt, not even a morsel, not even like a milli anything, milli little, nothing that won't change your life, because you can't be the same person. If you go through the programs that I have created for you, you cannot be the same person on the other end. You are going to be so much more. You are going to be so much more amazingness, so much more powerful, so much more worthy, so much more of you, okay? So that is how you can change your life in 90 days. Now, here are a few things that you need to be aware of. When you start this journey, you will get every type of resistance that will come up within you, okay? You will try to procrastinate. You will try to drag things out. You will try to make excuses as to why you can't do certain things. You will try to stop your money from flowing so that you can't book the next segment. You will do all sorts of things, but here's my tips and suggestions for overcoming, okay? Instead of looking at your resistance and your procrastination and saying, oh no, and throw your hands up in the air and say, this is all too hard. Instead of doing that, or saying, this is all too hard, I don't have the money to get the next segment, I don't want to do this. Instead of doing that, expect resistance. Look at it head on and say, you are not going to defeat me. I am going to do this somehow. And if you keep that vibration of this 90 days is my life where I am going to invest in myself and I am going to change my life. I am going to be the person that I always dreamt of and I am going to live the lifestyle that I want. If you truly make that commitment to no one else but yourself, okay? It is you need to make that commitment to, and you declare it energetically. I guarantee you will find miraculous ways to find the time, to find the money. You will find that the money will flow to you. And if it doesn't come to you through how you're earning your paycheck or through your business, it will come to you as a gift. You will find miraculous ways of staying the course and doing your 90 days and healing either your love story, your money story, or your overwhelm and frustration, or healing your entire life in 90 days. You will do it. And you will come out the other end and you will be like, oh my goodness, who was that person 90 days ago? That broken, defeated, struggling, frustrated person. I don't recognize that person. This amazingly empowered, worthy, powerful being that is staring at me in the mirror. Who is she? Who is he? And then all of a sudden you will realize it's me. It's you. It's you. You've come out the other end and you have transformed your life. Okay. I cannot recommend the 90-day journey that I have created for you, whether it is to change one area of your life or whether it is to change your entire life. The choice is yours. But do it for yourself. If you can't start right now, then please jump into my weekly mentoring sessions, which is the most economical way that you can work with me. And you can stay aligned and stay motivated until you can actually start your 90 days. So if you're giving yourself a goal of, right, I'm going to get myself together in the next 4 weeks and I'm going to find the money for the first few segments and I'm going to dedicate time and I'm going to clear my schedule in a way, even if it takes you half an hour each night or 20 minutes in the morning, whatever it may be, and you're going to make this promise to yourself and you're going to get yourself together in the next 4 weeks so that you can start your 90-day program starting in the next 4 weeks, okay? Jump into the weekly mentoring so that you stay your course, so that you can keep on being inspired. You can read articles, you can listen to podcasts, you can ask me questions and stay aligned until you can actually get into the 90-day journey. But whatever you do, make this year, make this month the moment where you decide to change your life and transform your life and to step into the person that you came here to be. You know you are that already. So I'm here. I'm your biggest champion. I believe in you and I wish you every happiness that you desire. And I'm here to be your guide and guide you. I have created these programs, and as I said to you, so many of my clients, my whole website is scattered with client reviews. You can read them in the little snippets that I've put everywhere, or you can read them on the client reviews page. And I keep using every single one of these programs. I still use them because your life is like a rose. You elevate yourself layer by layer. So these programs that you will do in your 90-day journey is not for you to do it once and that's it. These programs can serve you for life. You can do these programs over and over and over and over whenever you want to raise your life to the next level. So do this for you and make today the day that you change your life. Go and join my weekly mentoring. And when you're ready, step into my 90-day journey and you will transform your love life, your money flow, and be able to live blissfully in the life that you've always wanted. Joyous blessings, and I look forward to seeing you at soulenchantress.com.